da. Kreativitetsjuice nas. Das är hans vassas var det gasten.
We're with you, Link. Stand and show this creature the courage that makes you my hero.
If you surrender, I promise I'll kill you before the rest of this village.
Robamos una nana. Bien, lo conseguimos. Nenuco, la cuna que te ayuda.
And there you go! This battle wasn't nearly as clear-cut as you might initially think. While it is true that Link has some serious offensive power and a plethora of different delivery options for that power, Ridley is just so tanky with his phase-eye armor that Link couldn't even leave a dent on him. He could theoretically find weak points in the armor and attack Ridley there, but that just adds one more obstacle for him to worry about. Ridley, on the other hand, was hitting with less than 1% of what Link can endure. And if Link got the chance to activate his magic armor and down a Chateau Romani, Ridley wouldn't be strong enough to hit past Link's durability, and he would need to wait out an entire 72 hours while surviving for the magic to wear off. So here we have two fighters who basically can't hurt each other at all no matter how much they wail on each other, meaning that the deciding factor in this is unlikely to ever really be about attack power or durability. Speed also wasn't an incredibly meaningful factor. Ridley did have the advantage in usable combat speed, and he could operate at nearly 1.5 times the speed of sound. But when Link activates Flurry Rush to enhance his combat speed, things really started to even out. All the more so if he stopped Ridley in time entirely. So what this fight ended up coming down to is seeing which fighter could come out on top against an otherwise unbeatable enemy using strategy and utility, which is what Link is all about. While both fighters were strategic enough to shut down some of their opponent's best strategies, Link just had way more options at his disposal to deal with Ridley than Ridley had to deal with Link. One of the most reliable ways that Link would be able to get past Ridley's defenses was to transform him into something more manageable, whether that be through an unorthodox use of his masks or a more standard transmutation option like the Spell or Magic Powder. Transforming Ridley before killing him would also take care of one of Ridley's most deadly attacks. When Samus destroyed him in Metroid Prime 3, his body exploded with a deadly phase-on radiation that would have immediately killed Link. But since this was the only instance of Ridley's phase-on being radioactive, and Link's main win condition was to change Ridley into something else entirely, phase-on ended up not being a huge factor in determining the winner, especially when you consider that even if the phase-on killed the fairies that Link carries on him, he would still be able to come back from death with Mipha's grace. At the end of the day, Ridley is just the exact kind of enemy that Link excels at fighting. And while Ridley has dealt with adventurers with deadly arsenals before, Link's array of items and abilities is just so much wider and more unpredictable than anything in Ridley's universe. Link is the winner and will be moving on to the next round of the Smash Bracket. Next time on the Smash Bracket.